Welcome back to Comic Power. I'm your host, Comic Killer 72. Happy 2022. This is just a quick video to let you know what to expect from this channel this year. It's going to be a very exciting year, so hold on to your seatbelts. I closed out 2021 with my top 10 comics of the year list. If you missed it, make sure you go back and watch that and see what my number one pick was. But I also want the participation of the group. If you go to the community tab, I have a poll in there where I have listed the top 10 comics of the year, and we got it down in preliminary polling down to 5. It's a really tight race for the winner, coming down to Future State Wonder Woman #1 from DC Comics, Nocturner #1 from Image Comics, and Planet Size X-Men #1 from Marvel Comics. So be sure to go out there and vote. I already listed what my number one was. I want to know what the channel's collective number one is. Let's talk about 2022 is a milestone year for the anniversary of some very important characters in the Marvel Universe. It's the 60th anniversary of the Webhead, Spider-Man, Thor, the God of Thunder, and Hulk, Smash, and to a lesser extent, Ant-Man, but he's a joke, but we'll still celebrate. It's the 50th anniversary of Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider, Adam Warlock, who will make his live action debut in Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and Luke Cage, the first black superhero to have his own ongoing title. And it's the 40th anniversary of the New Mutants, Marvel's first spin-off out of the X-Men universe. The lovable gun-wielding bounty hunter known as Rocket Raccoon and Monica Rambeau, now known as Spectrum, showed up calling herself Captain Marvel. I'm going to give as much spotlight as I can on these characters on their anniversary time pertaining, of course. Also look out for my MCU list from worst to first, where I list all 27 Marvel movies so far. It'll be a personal list of where I will rank them from what I think is the worst film to what I think is the best film in the MCU so far. And it'll be good for about 5.5 months until Doctor Strange comes out in May of 2022, which will be the 28th film. The MCU is the most successful, connected franchise in the history of movies. So put some respect on their name. 2022 is also the 30th anniversary of Image Comics. The story is well known about 7 of Marvel's most successful creators, including Todd McFarlane and Jim Lee, all teaming up to form their own comic book company, with the mantra that all the creators would own their own intellectual property. It's an amazing accomplishment that this company is still standing as the 3rd largest publisher in comics after Marvel and DC. And last but not least, I will be releasing an original comic series this year in a partnership with another creator. It's too early to talk about what it's going to be, but it's definitely coming this year. There's definitely going to be 1 franchise, but possibly 2, time permitting. As we get closer to putting it in production, yes, there will be a Kickstarter in which you can contribute to the project and have your name listed as a contributor in the actual book itself. It's going to be great. I'm not going to let you guys down. More details later. Also coming in 2022 is going to be more X-Men related content as we eagerly await their first appearance in the MCU in live action. The overarching story about the X-Men is a tale about the discrimination of persecuted minorities. I'm doing an ongoing series of videos about that particular subject, and I've done 2 so far. And one of them I compare the X-Men story to black people in America, and in the other I compare the X-Men to the LGBTQ community. So be sure to go back and watch them if you missed them, and there are more similar videos like this to come. So as you can see, lots of goodies are coming for 2022. You know the drill. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up, and share these videos on social media so others learn about the Comic Power channel. And once again, thank you to my subscribers and my viewers who support Comic Power. Until next time, this is Comic Killer 72 for Comic Power saying bye-bye. And a safe and happy 2022 for you and your family.